Have you connected with Jason Garrett yet, your new offensive coordinator?
Yes. Just talked to Coach Garrett over the phone. He's excited. I'm excited. He said, I like to use running backs, and I said, I've been watching on the other side for the last 2 years, so I definitely know how you like to use running back. But just not only the running backs, Dak, Amari Cooper, and all the tight ends, and everyone there, they always had a lot of success there, especially on the offensive side of the ball. And I think we have a lot of talent. From Daniel Jones to myself to Evan Ingram and Sterling Shepard and Tate and Slayton and there's so many names. And I feel like we always had a talent, but now it was a new fresh start.
Yes.
And we get to get things rolling. And I think April is when OTA starts and get in that playbook and try to prepare ourselves the most we can for camping and so on and so on.
Now, Garrett's one of my favorite people in the world. I've gotten to know him, and he's so positive. I mean, it's amazing how positive he is and how upbeat the guy is, even though sometimes the circumstances around him are not. So I ask this question with the utmost of respect. How weird is it, though, that the longtime coach of the Dallas Cowboys is now the offensive coordinator of the New York Giants to you?
That's not at all. I've actually never even thought about it that way. That's what the NFL is, whether it's what you see players from one team to another team to another team, and you see coaches bounce around here and there. He definitely was at Dallas for a very long time, and did a really great job in my opinion. So hopefully we could have some of that same success, or even better, even more success in New York.
And I say this with the ultimate respect for you. I'm not trying to throw you under any bus at all. How about that for a setup for a question?
Okay, yeah.
Did you have to Google Joe Judge when you heard his name?
No.
You knew who he was?
Because social media, I knew that we were interviewing him and stuff like that.
You did know that?
Yes,
okay.
I knew we were interviewing him, stuff like that. But Joe Judge, I texted him and saying, congratulations. And then
you had his number?
I asked Mr. Gettleman for it once to announce it.
Okay.
And then I went and met him, and when I tell you, words can't describe how excited I am. And when you have a conversation with this man, you can just the look in his eye. He has a look in his eye that
describe it for me. What does it say?
It's just it's literally just piercing. And he's just literally everything you can see. He's detailed. Even what the conversations that you have, and when he tells you how the team's going to be and what's going to be the focus and what's going to be the mindset, and you can see that you know that we have a guy that's going to come here and set the standard, and that's why it's important. It's very important for the head coach to set the standard, and the offensive coordinators to follow that message, and the leaders like myself and Daniel and Ogletree and all those guys, and to trickle it down to the team so we all can be on one page. And I think that's take away the talent, take away the scheme, the X's and the O's. When you have a common goal or a common theme, what's your why as a team, and you're all able to hold each other accountable for it, I think that helps for success of a team. And you already know that's the thing that we're going to set there with Coach Judge.
Yeah, I mean, certainly since Matt Rule and a lot of folks in New York City thought he was going to be the guy, and he had a press conference the day before, and he crushed his press conference. They're I think this guy, obviously winning and losing on Sundays in the fall or Thursdays or Mondays in the fall is what's most important, but you have to win the press conference. I thought he crushed the press conference. I saw
Joe Judge.
I did.
Judge,
and I saw Golden Tate was tweeting out I want to play right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, so were you there that day when he?
No, I was not there for the press conference that day. I think I was around town, and I think the next day, I was just coming back into town that day, and the next day I went in and just sat down. Me and Daniel Jones actually sat down with Coach Judge, and had a nice little talk.
How was Eli this year?
It's Eli. Obviously, the season probably didn't go the way he would like, and after 2 games, DJ came in.
Yes.
But that's the things that you respect about him the most. You have a 16-year-old vet who's a 2-time MVP, Super Bowl MVP, 2-time Super Bowl winner, a future Hall of Famer. And to be able to have a guy come in and lose his job, but still interact with the team the way he did, and still help Daniel Jones the way he did, to show you how much class he has. And as a young player, you look up to that, and those are things that you take notice.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live, or download The Rich Eisen Show app.